zone.
To the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Robinson looking to pass, looking to get it in, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Teeth of this noise. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Oregon! Now look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
Sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross H. Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Touchdown, Ducks! Field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Robinson will throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Great offenses.
Throws to the wide out. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Oregon! Wants to throw on 3rd. He'll throw it. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! Now from inside the red zone. Touchdown, Oregon! You know you have a team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
It's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but...
They 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon! Robinson will throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ducks! Off the play fake. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. They'll go to the air. Looking for the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines. QnlyKing Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tough environment for visitors. Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the touchdown, Ducks. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Back's got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Ducks! Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Touchdown, Oregon! Now the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! Wants to fire on 2nd down. Touchdown, Oregon! Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Robinson will throw. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Oregon! Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time. Trying to bull his way in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ducks! From the 5. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. Robinson looking to pass. Looking for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon! Robinson looking to pass. Touchdown, Ducks! Robinson will throw. Touchdown, Oregon!
The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Wide open downfield. Into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Wants to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Oregon! When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
Back to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! He'll set up to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in right before the half. Touchdown, Ducks! Robinson looking to pass. Makes the grab. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
Coverages, they're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people...
Turning it on. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks! Oregon gets the victory in its blood feud against Washington, and you best believe this one is going to stick with the men in purple for quite a while.
Pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22. Robinson looking to pass. Touchdown, Oregon! Robinson will throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! Looking to throw. Touchdown, Ducks! To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oregon! Robinson will throw. Touchdown, Ducks! Use the play fake, now to throw. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes...
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon. The offense has a first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. It's always a special year, and after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. Now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. Gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Off the play fake on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. Defense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw testing the middle. Touchdown, Ducks. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on.
Went forward to help this upcoming third.
Touchdown, Ducks! Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Touchdown, Oregon! It's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs. Right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Good throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Oregon. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. It's first and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. Looking for a receiver. Throw to the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Oregon. Makes some adjustments. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Ducks. First down. Looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Oregon. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.